So guys, we're gonna go feed Rooster with me. Ignore the fact that I look homeless. Oh, I went to Tennessee. I forgot to tell y'all that. Oopsie. But we moved him to the house. So I'm just walking all the way up my driveway. Oh. I think that's the neighbor's horse, that's not mine. Rooster! Hold on, it's not the best fencing situation, but we wanted to get him over here before my dad had to go back to work after vacation. So, he's here. I know, you're hungry. He doesn't have any grass in his thing right now because the grass didn't grow for some reason. We seeded it before he even got here. Like weeks before he even got here, and then we left. He's impatient, he's hungry. Rooster, come here. Come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people. This is the fencing situation. The gates are not the best. Yep, there he is. Here's him. Alright, hold on, let me just climb a mountain real fast. There's a pile of rocks from my dad's job site that he just ever so rudely kidnapped. I know, you have your sassy yelling attitude and you want to talk to everybody. Yeah. He's so cute. I love him so much. Okay, so we're in my dad's shop. You can't really see except for my big forehead. Jesus. Yeah. Let's go warm my horse, actually. We're gonna warm him. I do know how to warm a horse. I know. Amazing. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Ignore the old Jeep. Oh, you can't even see it. Good. Good. Oh, where should we put this? Hold on. What the heck? Why is there already feed in the bucket? I don't know. Just add on to it, I guess. Where did Mom put my sweet at? Right here. Of course, you put it in the sweet feed, like Mother. Well, he doesn't usually get this little, but there's already feed in the bucket for some reason. I'll quit yapping. Am I the only one that throws my scoop into my pellets? Like that? That's the sweet paper. Okay, I'm retarded. There. Look, like a knife. I just throw it in there. Hold on, Rooster, you're getting warm today. Sorry. Yes, I am wearing pajama pants with boots. Average horse girl things. He's already been brushed today, so he doesn't need to be brushed again. He does have thrush, I think, in 2 of his feet, so we have to get something for that. He does need to get his feet done, but nobody will come to our town. I almost accidentally said the name of our town. I don't want people knowing where I live. That's not safe for children on the internet. Hold on, honey. Oh, look at how excited the big boy is for his food. He doesn't have the best trough situation either right now. And he flipped it again. Oh, that was loud. What did I tell you about flipping your trough, honey? He did it earlier. Honey, there's a reason it's propped up like that. So you don't do that. He comes out twice a day to eat grass. Forgot to take him out an hour before he ate. So he only got one time a day today. No. If I prop it between my legs, he can't get to it. So that's just what I do. My fish a little too close to it. So he can't get it. I don't know how loud that was for y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna have to place y'all in a speed bucket. Oh, hi, Roosters, you're back. Should I let him eat? I think you have to let him eat before you're done. Back up, Rooster, quit. Do not touch this bucket. Quit. Son, back up. Good boy. No, I know you're hungry. Dude, back up. Hold on, we have to get his trough back up. Yeah, because you flipped it. Huh. Even after I told you stop doing that. Hey, quit. You just tried to bite me. No. Don't go over there. You're flipping my phone. Get your wheels. Fuck it. Son. Get your head off, bucket. I promise it's not usually this chaotic. It's just hard to do while filming. Stop. Quit. No. Okay, we got the pony fed. Sorry about the chaoticness. I didn't really get to film it that great, but we did get to feed restricted together. That's his trough situation. It was made for pigs. We couldn't find a trough for him. My dad didn't have time to build one, so that's fine. Hold on. I don't think I can undo this chain with one hand. Well, I can. My dad hung these gates by himself with a little bit of help from me and my sister to hold them up. The one that I used to move, actually me and Jackson and my dad worked on together. But the one that I passed the chain through, this one, he did by himself. Nobody helped him with that, except for himself. So put this up, and we'll come out here in maybe about 10 minutes and warm him. Because he needs to be warmed. Because I know how to warm a horse, I'm not stupid. If I warm him, my dad's going to yell at me, but that's fine. I know how to yell, warm a horse. He'll be alright. Gee, the reason his feet need to be done is because, he was out in the pasture for a year. His brakes, and nobody caring for his feet without, like, he wasn't out with barrier care or anything. So that's the neighbor's mule. Old little mule over there. Yeah, he was out in the pasture for a year. And no farrier will come to our town. Go to every town around us except for ours. I know, kind of weird angle. That's it. At the high angle, so I look good. I'm just kidding. My hair's greasy and I'm ugly. What was I talking about? Oh, his feet. Yeah. So I think he has thrush in them. So my dad has texted farriers, but they will not come here. And I kind of feel bad because, like, he needs a farrier. I don't kind of feel bad, I do feel bad. Because he needs a farrier and for his feet health. His feet are cracking and they're, like, really long. And he has thrush in one of them. So we're going to try and get a good farrier, reliable one to do his feet. And then we're going to go, I'll see if I can get my dad to take him to the vet so they can look at his feet. And see if he does have thrush or if his feet just really stink. Which is a major sign of, again, thrush. So, you're not really eye-to-eye with me here. Sorry, I'm looking for wild blackberries. Hold on. There's one right here. Got it. This little berry. It's mine. Y'all can't have it. I dyed my tongue purple. Every time I checked to see if it dyed my tongue purple, and it did. Did I put the bucket up? I did, didn't I? Yeah. There. Where's Joe? Joey! Sorry, he can get in the field first. Rooster doesn't like dogs, and Joey doesn't like horses. Did I say Joey doesn't like dogs? And Rooster doesn't like horses? If I did, Rooster doesn't like dogs, and Joey doesn't like horses. Chunky. Look at his guilty little face. Can't even see his face. Look at him, guilty. Can't even see his face. Guilty is. He's so guilty. I'm gonna have to go into the electrical fence. It don't shock real hard. It does like a little. Beep. That's about it. But he learned from doing that, so now he won't go under it because he got his tail zapped twice. But he didn't go in there while I was feeding him. He went in there under the electrical fence. So clearly he hasn't learned. Maybe he just thinks that one thing is electric. I don't know. But I don't have any editing apps, and I can't download apps. So the reason I can't download apps is because I don't know what Apple's doing, but you have to pay for it for some reason. So, and apps are free, but you have to something. So it's just be like one extremely long video because I don't have any editing apps or anything. I mean, I can go get his stuff to brush. How about we do that? Yeah. Actually, I'll download an editing app and see if I can. I think I might be able to. And then just cut this clip, and then I'll just edit the clips together. How about that? Bye. Until next time, which will be the next clip.